Hi, my name is Gradstein, and I'm running for mayor of Ajax. I have been living in Ajax for the past 35 years, and for the last 4 to 7 years, I am not pleased in the direction in which Ajax is heading. Ajax is no longer open for business. It appears that Ajax is dying. We need to bring Ajax back alive. Now, I've been living, like I said, in Ajax for the past many years, and I've been a businessman for almost 30 years in Ajax, a small businessman, and it's been very difficult for businesses in Ajax. Ajax is losing all of its amenities to other municipalities that surrounds it. Something has to be done to create a new Ajax, to bring Ajax back to the forefront, to bring Ajax to be one of the most prosperous and successful municipality here in the region. Not only do I want to make Ajax the best municipality in the region, but in all of Ontario. I am a graduate of York University in forensic psychology. Presently, I work as a mediator and a negotiator. Having such qualifications, I am equipped to run the new Ajax. Ajax need a new face. Ajax need a new voice. My vision is for Ajax is to revitalize Ajax, revitalize the downtown, get rid of the algae problem, and have the people in Ajax live a more prosperous and beneficial life for all of us. Together we aspire, together we achieve. I ask for your vote on October the 15th to the 22nd. My website, www.votearthuraugustine.com. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
Have you ever wondered why property taxes in Durham region are so high? I know some municipalities have larger commercial tax bases to draw on, but even those municipalities that are comparable to Ajax seem to be able to deliver programs and services at less cost to their taxpayers. My name is Jennifer Brown, and one of the reasons I'm running for Mayor of Ajax in the upcoming October municipal election is to ensure property taxes do not increase for the next 4 years. With many, many years of executive leadership experience in the provincial government, I have the skills and knowledge to be an effective leader. I am committed to reducing bureaucratic red tape, which I have seen firsthand and have no time for, and I am committed to streamlining government so we can do more with our finite resources. Like you, I want Ajax to continue to be a safe and thriving community. And in order to make that happen, we need to do the following. Modernize how we do business to ensure we exhaust every possible opportunity for cost savings and efficiencies. Reassess our priorities to ensure our efforts are producing the results we want, like more economic development, more jobs here in Ajax, more housing options, less gridlock. We need to lead with courage and determination so that we don't find ourselves in protracted negotiations or end up losing valuable resources altogether. I'm thinking of the waterfront and potentially our casino. And finally, we have to make sure we take care of the most vulnerable in our community, such as our seniors and people with disabilities. There is a lot I want to accomplish, and I hope that you will take a moment to go to my website, jenbrown.ca, for more information. This coming October, if you want a strong, authentic, enthusiastic, and fearless leader to stand up for you and our beautiful town, please give me your vote. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Sean Collier, and I'm running to be the next mayor of the town of Ajax. Ajax is my home. I've lived here since 1969, and except for the 5 years that I served in the Canadian Armed Forces, this is where I've been grown up, educated, ran my accounting firm, and raised my family. In Ajax, we're the 44th largest municipality in Canada, and we continue to grow. I've had the privilege of serving the people of Ajax for 7 years as a Ward 1 councillor and 8 years as a Wards 1 and 2 regional councillor. I now seek the honour of serving the people as the next mayor of Ajax. I'm proud of the work we've all done together over the years, but at the same time, I see a lot of opportunity for us to evolve into a town with more good-paying local jobs, a balanced tax burden on the residents, and a place where everyone is treated equally. I'm committed to the efficient and effective use of your tax dollars and to spend those hard-earned tax dollars only on investments to deliver a return to you. I'll work hard to create programs to attract more investment and good new jobs to Ajax while servicing and retaining existing businesses. We're going to cut the red tape and roll out the red carpet for business. Any businesses wishing to come to Ajax are welcome. I also plan to create a new business development committee that is populated by a majority of business owners from Ajax and other successful members of the community. Let's make this success contagious. I've initiated meetings with universities, colleges, and businesses to bring a campus and technology hub to Ajax and help convert our vacant employment lands into educational and job-creating entities. I have a plan for community safety that brings a new multifunctional police and community service building to Ajax, drives traffic studies and corrective action, and implements unmanned traffic enforcement. I'll always ensure that we are a municipal government that is 100% accountable and transparent to you, the people. Our code of professional conduct for staff and elected officials will command honesty, transparency, and adherence. Thank you for your time today. Please go to votecollier.com for more information. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Fan, and I'm asking you to do me the honor with your vote for change, to become our next mayor of Ajax. Ajax is my home. It's where I raised my family. It's where I've built my foundation. I'm the president of the Carrie Fenn Foundation, a board of trustee for Lake Ridge Health, governing your hospital care for over 600,000 Durham region residents. Ajax is a community of roughly 120,000 residents. I believe that by focusing on our people, our environment, and our economical development, we can lead Ajax forward, creating sustainable and livable community. I support creating youth engagement projects, reduce tax burden on residential taxpayers without giving up services, increase revenue streams by attracting more businesses. I will advocate for increased provincial funding to provide better community housing. I will work hard for better accessibility transportation and help strengthen community policing. We need a mayor who can do this through collaboration. Ajax, now more than ever, needs a collaborative and open government. I believe I have the skills and abilities we need. Ajax needs to be a town where anyone and everyone has an equal opportunity for success. This is why I'm running for mayor, to do my best to make sure that no matter who you are, you have every opportunity to make your dreams come true right here in Ajax. Ajax should always be a place where we can raise our children safely, happily, with a sense of hope. It's time for a new face, new ideas, and a real positive change. I believe that change is me as our new mayor of the town of Ajax. Let's elect Carrie Fenn for mayor. Let's make history, Ajax, because together we are stronger.
I'm Colleen Jordan, Deputy Mayor and Regional Councillor representing Wards 3 and 4 in Ajax for the past 15 years. My public service started back in 1991 when I was elected School Board Trustee. I was then elected to Ajax Local Council. My experience also includes leading Community Development Council Durham, an organization that provides social services to Durham residents. My private business experience includes working in banks in supervisory positions as well as international banking centers in Toronto and Montreal. Why am I running for mayor of Ajax? Because Ajax needs an experienced, knowledgeable, and skilled leader who can build a strong team. My collaborative, consultative style has ensured success on many issues and projects. Due to my advocacy, Ajax has a diversity and community engagement strategy as well as a diversity coordinator, first in Durham. We also have another regional councillor this term to bring a stronger Ajax voice to the region. And the most exciting project is the first monument in Canada to honor women war workers, including the almost 7,000 women who worked at Defence Industries Limited. It is being unveiled September 16th. My future vision of Ajax is that it will be economically sound, more jobs closer to home, environmentally sustainable, diverse, welcoming, accessible, affordable, and safe. From improved transit to enhancing our environmental assets, more good-paying jobs and improved services for our seniors, youth, and all Ajax. Ajax will be the first choice for residents and business. Together, we can do it.
Hi, my name is Marilyn Crawford, and I'm running for Ajax Ward 1 Regional Councillor in the 2018 municipal election. I've had the privilege of serving Ajax, the people of Ajax, as a school board trustee with the Durham District School Board for 10 years. After that, and until now, I have served Ajax as the local councillor for Ward 1. It has been an honor to be chosen by the people for public service for the past 18 years. And now I ask again for the honor of serving Ajax, but this time as a Ward 1 regional councillor. I will continue to commit to being accessible to my constituents. We have gained much in the way of mutual understanding and knowledge through our regular community meetings, as well as by phone and email. These are successes that I wish to work alongside with you and continue to build. Community safety is something that I will always look to improve. I wish to work with council and the people for better traffic control, more efficient and visual police presence, and a focus on youth challenges. I look forward to continuing the improvement of our transit system through scheduling and technology. This will encourage ridership and saving our fuel expenses and reducing our carbon footprint. I will also work hard to attract new businesses to Ajax and investments, creating jobs and supporting our current developers that wish to invest in Ajax while retaining existing Ajax business. Of course, all of this leads to good-paying jobs, keeping people in Ajax instead of commuting to other towns and cities for work. This will also stabilize our tax base, removing some of the tax burden from our residents. These are a few of the things that I will be fighting for as your regional councillor. For more information, please go to www.votemarilyncrawfordnow.com. Come this October 15th to the 22nd, please vote and be heard.
Hi, my name is Mohamed Curatola. I've lived in Ajax for 18 years, and prior to that, I lived in Pickering for over 12 years. So altogether, I've lived for over 30 years in the region of Durham. I'm now running for regional councillor in Ajax, Ward 1, where I live. You know, I've probably knocked on over 3,000 homes so far, and the first question I get is, what's your platform? What issues are important to you? And my answer is always the same. Ajax is my home, Ajax is your home. These are our issues. And the sad part is that Ajax has had some of these issues all along. They just get intensified as Ajax continues to grow. Hot buttons like local jobs, safety and police, seniors and youth, waterfront and green spaces, taxes, transit, bike lanes, and so many more. People do have a lot on their minds. I intend to get the wheels rolling on all of these issues as soon as I'm elected. At the end of my 4-year term, I promise to be fully held accountable for my service. The second thing I hear is that residents are tired of career politicians. They want new people and new ideas at the table. If you honor me with your vote, one of the first things I intend to propose is that all elected officials be limited to a 2-term maximum. They can run for different positions after that. For example, you could come in as a local councillor and go to regional. 2 terms later, you would have to move on to mayor. This ensures that we have new people and new ideas at the table all the time, and that it continues to have a governance intelligence in the DNA of the council. But friends, public service is a calling. It should not be a career. Residents do want change, and this election, there is no incumbent. So make your vote count. Come October 15th, I ask that you vote for me, Mohamed Curatola, Regional Councillor, Ward 1, Ajax.
Hi, my name is Nancy Henry, and I'm running for Ajax Ward 2 Regional Councillor. Having ran both in 2010 and 2014 elections, coming in second both times, I understand your concerns, and this time, with your help, I plan on coming in first, taking your concerns straight to the region of Durham, giving you a voice you deserve, a voice for the people. I live, work, and volunteer in Durham region, communicating with community organizations, local youth groups, regional groups, and businesses regularly. I cherish the volunteer work I do for the greater good of our communities and will use that knowledge at the region. Please visit my website, www.nancyhenry.com, for more information. And together, on October 22nd, let's bring a voice for the people to Durham region.
Hi, I'm Sterling Lee, Ward 2 candidate for Regional Councillor in the town of Ajax. For the past 3 years, I've worked with the federal government on behalf of the town of Ajax, dealing with constituent and municipal issues. For the 12 years before that, I've worked in the technology sector with Rogers and Microsoft. Through my work experience and through my conversations at the doors, I feel I'm best suited to represent Ward 2 as your regional councillor. Now, road safety is a primary point of interest, especially for families with children. The fact of the matter is, people drive too fast on our local roads. I want to set up automated speed enforcement, which is photo radar, in school zones, ensuring that we're focusing on those individuals who put lives at risk. Now, policing is another issue, and while others have suggested that we build a police station in Ajax, I think we need to address the key issue of staffing, not a station. In Durham Region, staffing levels have been stagnant for the past 18 years. Now imagine how much North Ajax has grown in that same 18 years. We need more boots on the ground. On the other side of that, though, I want to ensure our frontline officers are wearing body cameras. It's in its trial period now, but as your regional counselor, I will push to ensure it becomes a full-time program. We need to build trust and transparency with our police, and these cameras are a key step in that direction. Finally, I want to tie our business development to the programs provided at UOIT and Durham College. I've spoken with school officials, and our schools are providing cutting-edge programs in the areas of technology, automotive, and energy. These are the industries we need to focus on and attract. The only way we can even begin to tackle property taxes is through keeping our students and their jobs in Ajax. I want the residents of Ward 2 Ajax to vote for the candidate who shares your experiences, your hopes, and your dreams. From October 15th to October 22nd, I ask for your support so that I can continue to be your voice for Ajax. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Joanne Dyes, and I'm seeking election as regional councillor in Ward 3 Ajax. With the retirement of our mayor and a new 3-ward system, there will be changes on Ajax Council. Fresh ideas and new sources of energy are a part of revitalizing any municipal government. So too is a balance of experience and consistency to maintain momentum, to follow through with projects already started, and build on existing relationships and opportunities into the future. My experience as a local councillor in Ajax has provided me a foundation of knowledge to effectively carry your message to the regional level. I bring passion for our neighbourhoods and community with a collaborative, dedicated work ethic. I've worked to promote cultural arts as an industry in Durham with a public arts policy for Ajax. Worked with volunteers to preserve our heritage, designating Pickering Village as a heritage district, fostering tourism with Doors Open Ajax. Created new people places with Ajax's first community garden and leash-free park. I continue to work actively in an effort to protect our quality water and our waterfront from algae and maintain services at our local hospital. As an elected regional councillor, together we will address the challenges of a growing community, continue to address water quality and environmental health, inclusive and safe communities, and work towards affordable choices in housing, and of course getting the greatest benefit from your tax dollars. Experience counts, your votes counts, so I'm counting on you to elect me as your regional councillor on October 22nd. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tom Dingwall, and like you, I'm not a politician, and that's all right. There will be plenty of career politicians at Regional Council, each representing their own communities. But Durham Region is a community of communities, and as Regional Chair, it will be my responsibility to work for and represent all communities in Durham, not just ones where I've received the most votes or financial support. As a police officer and civil servant for the past 26 years working across Durham Region, I've seen firsthand the issues and opportunities in each of our many communities. I listen to both sides of conflict and have the proven ability to facilitate collaboration and find resolutions in highly emotional situations. I believe in our community so much that I've taken an unpaid leave of absence from my career to take up this challenge and effect change. As Regional Chair, I will ensure security and sustainability. Security from harm and crime, ensuring a safe living environment. The security of having good employment close to home. The security that comes when you have affordable housing in which to raise your family. The security to celebrate your culture and personal beliefs openly. The security of knowing your environment will be protected, and the security of knowing that you will have fair and balanced representation at Regional Council. and notably the security in the knowledge that your tax dollars are being spent both wisely and sustainably to support the inevitable growth in our communities. My entire career has been based on delivering security, transparency, and accountability to Durham Region. I have fought for and defended the most vulnerable people in our society, and I fight for what I believe in. I will bring these principles with me into office. I owe no political favor, and I am indebted only to the people of Durham Region. I make evidence-based decisions and challenge the status quo. I have the proven ability to lead in high-stress situations, and I treat everyone with respect. Together we are Durham Region, and together we can make Durham Region stronger. In October, please vote for me, Tom Dingwall, for Regional Chair. Thank you.
My name is John Henry, candidate for Durham Region Chair. Were you late for work today? Were you looking at someone's bumper instead of watching your kids play soccer or hockey? Were you sitting around a meeting table in Toronto when you'd rather be sitting at your dinner table? About 2/3 of Durham's workforce stream out of all our 8 communities every day, only to be stuck in traffic on the 401 and filling the GO train. Now, don't get me wrong, there will always be people who choose to live here and work in Toronto, which is why as Oshawa Mayor, I worked with the Mayor of Clarington to bring GO train service to Bowmanville by 2024. And it is why we successfully fought to extend the 407 to the 115 by 2021. But if we're going to be all that we can be in Durham Region, if we are going to fully live up to our potential, create a great quality of life, and make sure that your kids can go to school here, work here, and raise their own families here, you and I are going to have to get serious about attracting jobs to Durham Region. That's why we need to create Durham's Job Corridor, a stretch of land around the 407 that will only ever be used by job-creating businesses. My goal as your regional chair over the next 4 years is to market and sell the businesses on the prospect of moving their operations to Durham and to encourage business here to expand, grow, and hire. I can help lead that. As Oshawa's mayor, we cut the city's debt by millions, helped bring in over $2 billion of investment. We helped revitalize the downtown. And I didn't do it alone. We did it by working with my colleagues on council across the region. We did it by being responsive to the people's concerns and respectful of the people we work with. As your chair, I will work with all 8 municipalities, all of our leaders across this massive and diverse region to build opportunity for you, for your kids, and for your grandkids. It's time Durham came together, worked together, built together for a strong future. On October 22nd, vote John Henry for Regional Chair. For more information, go to votejohnhenry.ca.
Hello, my name is John Mutton, and I'm running for Durham Regional Chair, and I want to lower your taxes. For far too long, we have heard it cannot be done. Well, I am here to tell you it can. As Mayor of Clarington, I helped to reduce taxes by putting measures in place that ensured each dollar was being spent as it was intended. And I plan to do the same if elected as Durham Regional Chairman. Keeping taxes low is never an easy task, but the process begins with a review of our core services and then allocating needed funds to frontline services and essential infrastructure. If elected, I not only intend to keep taxes low, but I plan to enhance Durham's economy to create good local jobs, build better roads and reliable public transit, safer communities, and increase accountability and transparency. I am experienced and I am ready to lead. I look forward to meeting you in each of your communities over the coming weeks. To get involved, volunteer, donate, take a sign, visit me on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, or www.johnmutton.ca. And on October 22nd, remember to vote John Mutton for Regional Chairman.
Hi, it's Mohamed Shahee. I'm running for the regional chair of Durham. I have been to many universities. I've done master in political science from Waterloo, and now I'm a lawyer. I basically deal with real estate issues. I'm basically running for the regional chair because I see every day people pinching pennies to have roof over their head. And I see that we have the highest, exceptionally higher property taxes here in Durham. And my basic premises is that politics should be about the pennies which we spend, which are collected by the people, from the people of Durham region. So I have been, like my principal aim is to take politics away from the spending spree which we are on. And average spending budgets and average spending lists of employees, and we have to buckle up and we have to reduce our budget expenses. And I would invite higher education instead of businesses who pay less money to our workers here. I would invite the Durham region to a better future which is based on technology, not based on old-fashioned way of employing people everywhere and then just keeping our budgets expanding. And then what my principal aim in running for this position is that I want to compete with those people who have run down this city, run down this region with their old politics. So I would say to the people of Durham region, vote for me. If you want a new Durham, you cannot have that with old politics.
Hi, taxpayers and residents of Ajax. My name is Michael Bisnette. I'll be running for the Ward 1 councillor position within this municipality. I'm running on a platform of accountability and respect for taxpayer money and listening to the issues and concerns of the residents of Ajax. From what I've heard from the residents of Ajax, they'd like to see better snowplow removal, they'd like to see an increased police presence in school zones, or at least speed bumps or speed cams, and they'd like to see fiscal responsibility. Over my campaign, I've made myself very available to the residents of Ajax. I've sat down, had a cup of coffee, and chatted about what they'd like to see within this municipality. I can be reached at 647-236-9548 or via email at info@votebisnet.com, or you can check me out online at votebisnet.com or through Twitter at Michael Bison. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks for watching. I hope I can count on your vote this coming October.
Hello, I'm Margaret Seconded, your candidate for Ajax Ward 1 Local Council. As your councillor, I want to focus and work on 3 important issues. First, regular communication. Not everyone can make it to council meetings. I will have regular ward meetings to update you on council matters and your concerns. Agendas will be provided so you'll know what issues are to be addressed. These meetings will be important and opportunities for positive interactions and feedbacks. Secondly, effective bylaws. From on-street parking, snow removal to fences, these are neighborhood activities that are covered by our bylaws. We need to make sure these bylaws truly serve the needs and diversity of our growing population, our current lifestyle and environment. Third, our future growth. Promoting Ajax as a business destination is necessary for our future growth and prosperity, but I would like to see this done very carefully. Why? This is because Ajax has only so much land for development before we hit full capacity. With this in mind, marketing should be aimed towards providing quality jobs for the citizens in Ajax. We need to create a viable future for the people with the limited resources that we have. These are all very important to me, and I know there are issues that are important to you too. So on October 22, I'm asking for your vote. Vote for creative leadership and growth. Vote for Margaret Seconded for Ajax Ward 1 Local Councillor. Thank you.
Hello, neighbors and friends. I'm here seeking your support to represent Pickering Village and Northwest Ajax in our upcoming Ward 1 municipal election. My mission is to serve the constituents of Ajax with empathy and respect. I have honed my skills in customer service and problem solving through the decades. Ajax to be a place with reverence for its past, prosperity in its present, and a belief in its future. It is my desire to see Ajax provide the best quality of life available in the GTA. Ajax has a potential to be a place where work and home life can be optimized through facilities that can develop our youth, welcome our new residents, and support the aging. Ajax has a potential to be one of Ontario's most endearing and prosperous communities. I'm an independent business owner in Ajax since 1985. My strength is working with people. I've been engaged and actively involved in our community, not for just the past 4 years, but for 35 years. North Ajax needs a strong voice at the table. For the past 15 years, only 2 on council council have lived and schooled their children in Ajax North. That's only 2 votes out of 7 at council. Our children were born and educated in North Ajax and Pickering Village. My past includes Rotarian 2005, past president 2015, Home Week auction chair, waterfront chair, board member of Pickering Village BIA from 09 to 14, Taste Ajax committee member, served as color guard for 5 years, Ajax Pickering hospital supporter, fundraiser for decades. Traffic calming has been a major issue, and the only suggestion ever presented was stop sign. Last campaign, I suggested raised intersections, and I'm happy to see that has been implemented along Ritchie. My family is entrenched in North Ajax since 1982. A vote for Dooley will put a true voice for North Ajax on council. During election week, I ask you to vote Dooley. Let me be your advocate. Google me, review my credentials.
Hi, I'm Rob Tyler Morin, and I am a candidate for Ajax Ward 1 Councillor in the upcoming 2018 Ontario Municipal election. In the last 4 years as chair of the Town of Ajax Recreation and Culture Committee, as well as chair of our Neighborhood Watch program, I have participated in hundreds of community events, volunteer initiatives, and meetings, and by doing so, I've met with community leaders, spiritual leaders, government leaders, volunteers, and so many residents. It's been a remarkable learning experience, hearing and understanding the concerns and aspirations of the people of Ajax. From safe neighborhoods, good-paying local jobs, reducing speed on our streets, clean walkways and parks, seniors' quality of life, I'm really excited to work with all members of council and staff, as well as our provincial and federal representatives, to make Ajax more efficient and more dynamic than it's ever been. For more information, please visit robtylermorin.com.
Hi, my name is Geraldine Wade, and I am running for councillor of Ajax, Ward 1. I love serving my community, and that's what I've done for the last 14 years. I've majored in the arts, and my focus is primarily entrepreneurism, as well as employment-based programming for at-risk youth. As well, I've been privileged to be the Children's Christian Education Minister for the last 10 years. Why vote for me? What is it that I'm going to do differently in your community? Well, I've developed a success framework that says, let's empower our youth. Let's join together to empower our youth. And what we have is 5 laws of success that I'll be unveiling on my website. So please look for me. So youth empowerment. We'd like to maintain our property taxes. We know that it's a bit of a struggle for those that are on fixed income, as well as we'd like to revitalize social housing, look at those pockets of gentrification and revitalize them, urban gardening, get the whole community involved. We want to look at subcultural adaptation, look at the faces of Ajax. They've changed over the years. We want to make sure that we're building an inclusive place where we can play, where we can work, where we can have cricket fields possibly for different Caribbean types of organizations and residents. And so we have a whole melting pot of some wonderful culturally based residents. And so we want to all come out together and build together. Lastly, we'd like to build an art center for youth and seniors to make sure that everyone there takes part in the resources and skills and employment and in entrepreneurism. A great place to work, play, and a great place to just rebuild and build and revitalize. So thank you so much. Vote for Geraldine Wade, Ward 1 on October 22nd.
Dear friends and neighbors of Ajax, my name is Tyrone Fernando, and I'm contesting for this year's Town of Election for Local Council Ward 2. And I hope you'll support me. Now, who is Tyrone Fernando? Tyrone Fernando. I have lived in the north of Ajax for the last 17 years. I made it my home, a beautiful city to live in. And I seek your support at these elections. What are the main issues which Ajax have? There are many, but in the little time allotted to me, let me tell you, it's jobs and property taxes. Ajax, in my opinion, is a bedroom community. What is a bedroom community? A bedroom community is where people sleep, go back to work, and come back again, sleep. 80% of the residents do not work in Ajax, they work outside. So what do? We invite businesses, create jobs, and jobs will, will definitely help people. Businesses will bring in additional income, business tax to the city of Ajax, and that will enable us to either freeze our property taxes or fund some of the projects which we need. So if we need to have our property taxes frozen or lowered, we got to have businesses come in. We have to create jobs, and then Ajax will be a true business community. So on the 15th to the 22nd, 8 days of online voting, non-stop. Please vote. Do not, 24 hours a day. This is your moment. This is our moment. Ajax, the city by the lake. Ajax, the city of business community. Welcome to Ajax. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Arsalan Iqbal, and I am running for local councillor in Ward 2 for the town of Ajax. It is my passion to serve the community from a point where I can truly make a profound impact, raise the voice of my community for every citizen of Ajax, and improve the economy, as I believe my community is my family. Some of the primary focal points that I will establish for the community include holding constant youth development programs, accountability and transparency when municipal affairs are conversed, promoting and increasing sustainable local employment of Ward 2 by having investors in the various servicing sectors, followed by establishing an easy-to-use system for locals to easily raise concerns, identify issues, and allow rapid resolution of said issues. I thank each and every one of you for your time and attention, and I thank my team for working diligently around the clock. I'm confident that I will not only meet, but exceed the expectations of the residents in my town. Thank you.
Over the past 16 years, my wife Shahee and I have had the privilege of raising our 5 children here in Ajax. We landed here in 2002 and chose Ajax to be our home. Canada, Ajax has been extremely kind and generous to us, and now is my time to give back. As a business owner, I have knocked on many doors of businesses in Ajax. I understand how to do business here. I've been a major part of the Ajax Pickering Board of Trade for the last 12 years and a director for 8. Worked closely with both mayors and their councils of Ajax and Pickering, and worked with different levels of government. On the campaign trail, we have listened attentively. We have learned about our residents' struggles. I get frustrated to see the challenges our business owners face to be able to flourish and grow here. Together, we will find the resources and tools to take Ajax to the next level. Our town just needs to be marketed properly to attract investors. We are a bedroom community. We suffer from brain drain. Our residents only sleep here at home, but take their working skills to the other cities. But why? We have the resources to build. As a community, we are very proud of our hidden treasures, but we still need to keep our businesses here. I get frustrated to see our talent leave Ajax to benefit other communities. The safety of our children, the upbringing of our future leaders, our kids are left unsupervised from 4 to 7 p.m. This is when we have the most cases of teen pregnancy and drug abuse. This leads to the increase of crime. Why, you ask? Because parents are stuck in traffic in the 401 and 404, trying to earn a living and trying to get home to their families. We need jobs here. After working 16 years with our neighbors Whitby and Pickering, together with Ajax Resources, I will work very hard to make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a career politician. We are business owners, employers, business builders, and community servants. Can I personally, as a business owner, make more money working out of Ajax? Of course I can. There are so much bigger printing accounts in Toronto, Mississauga, but there is something special about this place we call Ajax. It's not about money. It's compassion, love, understanding, and embracing diversity. In the end, all that matters is community.
Dear Ajaxian, I am Ashish Pandya, running for the election this year for Ward 2 local council position. I am a resident of Ward 2 for almost 12 years now. My both children has grown up here. My wife is running successfully Kumon Math and Reading Center at Salem and Taunton. She owned this business for 8 years now. So we lived and prosper here locally. My family and I are also very much involved in the community. I am running nonprofit organization here as well as seniors club right here in Ajax. Due to my involvement in the community, I know our day-to-day issues as taxpayers, as well as the issues that may have significant impact in long term. My platform for this election includes safe neighborhood, community involvement, substantial city economic growth, and of course, responsible fiscal management that includes lowering property taxes. Trust me, I'm going to work very hard on these issues. As part of my campaign journey, I'm trying my best to reach out all families living in Ward 2 personally to get to know them and learn more about their issues, ideas, and views on the municipal matters. So far, I'm very fortunate to learn many more new issues when I met with the residents of our neighborhood, and these issues need to be addressed on priority basis, which are waste management, illegal parking, need to traffic control devices, and traffic calming at various locations, noise pollution, and so on. I want to take this opportunity to ensure all fellow residents that I will take all the issues seriously and work very hard towards the best solution within the available resources. Let's make your voice heard and let me become your voice. Please support me by voting for me. Let's live together, prosper together. On October 22nd, vote for Ashish Pandya, local councillor Ward 2 Ajax. Thank you.
My name is Kenroy Wilson, and I'm running for Ward 2 local councillor in the town of Ajax. I'm an entrepreneur, a mentor, and a community advocate. I'm also the founder and CEO of the Wilson Project Employment and Training Center, which is a grassroots not-for-profit organization that provides mentorship, training, and scholarship opportunities to youth in our local community. For the past decade, I've been helping people gain access to resources and opportunities that aim to improve their overall well-being and quality of life. Through years of consistent volunteerism and community engagement, I've repeatedly demonstrated my commitment to our town and my ability to work alongside residents, community organizations, and business owners alike to help move Ajax forward. Ward 2 has a bright future full of cultural diversity and an incredible potential for growth. My vision for Ward 2 is a safe, equitable, and prosperous community that balances the need for growth with the desire to provide a high quality of life for residents. I will work to ensure job creation and the continuation of great businesses building in Ajax. It will also be my priority to make Ward 2 a safer community through initiatives such as Neighborhood Watch and by making programs and resources accessible for youth that will ensure they become successful and contributing members of society. My name is Kenroy Wilson, and I intend to make Ward 2 in the town of Ajax the best place to live, work, invest, and play. To learn more, please visit www.kenroywilson.ca and help vote our community forward. Thank you.
I'm Lisa Bauer, and I'm running for local councillor of Ward 3 in Ajax. I love Ajax. It's my hometown, and I'm proud to live here. But I also know that Ajax needs to move forward, to change. And I can't hope it will change and then expect it to just happen without getting involved. So I'm getting involved. I have over 25 years of experience in the banking, financial planning, and insurance industry, and I've served on many committees and boards. I love to listen, and I'm not afraid of a challenge. I'm a team player, but I'll also stand boldly for the beliefs and ideals of all of Ward 3. I'm just like you. We could be neighbors or friends. We could be standing in the line at the grocery store together. And just like you, I want to stop rising taxes. I want to make sure our seniors are cared for and our communities are safe for our families. I want to protect our beautiful waterfront and revitalize our downtown core. And I understand how frustrating it is to watch our tax dollars squandered on ideas that either don't work or don't have mass appeal. Responsible spending and broadening our tax base by attracting new business, those are ways to share the residential tax burden. But companies can't wait 3 to 5 years to open their doors. Town Hall has to work at the speed of business, not the other way around. With new leadership comes new possibilities, or you could settle for more of the same. I'll honor Ajax's past successes, and I'll embrace new ideas as well. I'll work hard to make life better for you and your family. I'll stand with you and for you, honestly, passionately, and responsibly.
Hello, neighbors. I would like to introduce myself. I am Clayton McLane, and I'm running for local councillor for Ward 3 in Ajax. Up front, I am not a politician. I am a senior manager of projects for a local engineering consulting firm which supports the energy sector. I graduated from Ryerson University with my aerospace engineering degree, completed my master's degree at the University of Toronto, and upgraded with a graduate diploma from UOIT. I have a young family that I am raising with my wife here in Ajax. We have 2 handsome boys, one who is 11 years old that loves baseball, and the other who just turned 1 in June who loves to eat. Ajax is a thriving, beautiful town with a great waterfront, which I personally enjoy with my family often. My home backs onto Dufferins Creek, and I understand the importance of Ajax achieving environmental sustainability. Everything we do today has to make things better for our children tomorrow. We need affordable housing and health care for our youth and our aging population. A town that is both safe and inviting, and most importantly, we need a town council that will listen to us, is transparent, accountable, and results-oriented. Having gained over 14 years of experience in executing projects, I have been able to enhance my skills in process improvement, creative problem solving, and effective communication. I truly value the input of others when everyone is striving for the same common goal of ensuring Ajax's continued growth while preserving its natural resources. I offer a personal approach, a fresh perspective, and neighbor, I want to hear from you. Please feel free to call or text me at 416-655-1047, and I look forward to getting to know you over the next 4 years. Your vote is your voice, so vote for Clayton McLane for local councillor Ward 3 in October, online, by phone, or in person. Enjoy your day.
Hello, Ajax. How are you? This is Dane Record, your candidate for Ward 3, that's downtown in South Ajax, to be your next local councillor. 3 things that I wish to bring to this town. Ask. When something comes forward, there's a concern, an inquiry, or just a general interest in our community and in our ward, I want to be present for you because I will be present in order for you to ask that question. Answer. Whether you like the answer or not, I'll be able to provide you with the information that you need with our entire team, our entire council. Remember that October 22nd is the last day to cast your vote. Act. Being present and being available means that we will be there, which means I will be there for you to ensure that things get done in our ward. Ajax was built on 3 things. Built on honoring the past, remembering that we were built in conflict and we were settled in peace. Respecting the present, we've had great representation at local council, and we want to just honor that and continue to keep things going in a good way, in good representation. And welcoming the future, well, you're looking at them. This is Dane Record, and I'm here to represent you, your Ward 3, your town of Ajax. Just remember, October 15, the polls open early. You don't even need to leave your house. You can go online, or you can call on your phone. 22nd, the polls open. Make sure that you're registered to vote, and make sure that when you do, you put your vote on Dane Record.
My name is Patrice Barnes, and I am Vice Chair of the Durham District School Board and Trustee for North Ajax Wards 1 and 2. I've lived in Ajax with my husband, son, and daughter for over 10 years. My children attend schools in the Durham District School Board, which makes education a very important priority in my family, and one of the reasons I'm running for re-election. It's been an honor serving students and the community in this role. I've had the opportunity to work with incredible staff, students, and parents during my term. It has been exciting to be a part of the Board of Trustees that is committed to student success, equity, and innovations. These commitments have been instrumental in leading me to fulfill my 2014 election promises around equity, student achievement, and student voice. I've worked hard to be accessible to my constituents and community and to work with parents as partners in their child's learning. I firmly believe to serve our students and parents, we need to continue to create partnerships and with agencies and organizations to serve our students. We've made progress with the creation of hubs in our high schools that give students somewhere to socialize and seek after-school supports. The continual work around mental health for not just students but staff as well has been an eye-opening experience. As a board, we've been strategic in looking at the data, putting together a plan for Black student success. We've been purposeful in addressing poverty in our schools and the raising of expectations of achievement for all our students, no matter their circumstance, culture, or belief. I look forward to once again representing and being responsive to the Ajax community, to serve on the Board of Trustees while creating a safe, inclusive, leading-edge school system. Every child deserves an advocate and every parent's a voice. I look forward to being that voice. Vote at Trustee Barnes. Thank you for your support.
Hello all. My name is Seladure Morin. I am running to be your trustee in Wards 1 and 2 in Ajax. I have been involved in the past with the Primary School Council for more than 5 years, where I served as treasurer to the school council. I also volunteered with the private secondary school in an advisory capacity, where I have interacted with schools administrators, parents, and students. I have more than 11 years of professional experience working for a large Ontario university in finance and strategic planning. My volunteer and professional experience has given me exposure to solve problems facing students, parents at all levels, and I therefore am sure I can represent them well at the school board. I'm an accountant as well as an industrial engineer, positioned with fiscal responsibilities demanding innovation and an awareness of stakeholder needs. I believe I can bring new ideas to the Durham District School Board that will benefit students, parents, and the taxpayers. Together, we could bring meaningful change to the public schools in Ajax. To do this, I need your support in the coming election. On October 22nd, please vote for me as your trustee. Thank you.
Hello, my fellow Town of Ajax residents. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Hagar-Loll, and I am running for school board trustee in your community. My family and I have called Ajax home for over a decade. I'm a mother of 2 students in the Durham District School Board. My children participate in several extracurricular activities, all in the Ajax community, as we're proud of our local associations. I am a distinguished graduate of the University of Toronto with a long-time career in healthcare, also in our community. My passion and commitment to education has led me to my current role at Centennial College. I am a professional fundraiser by trade and an avid volunteer by nature. So why now and why me? It's time I elevate my support to be more impactful for Ajax. As renowned as our education system is, with the change in our environment, our DDSB needs to evolve as well. The town of Ajax is growing rapidly in many facets, and it's time we embrace change and adapt with the growing needs. I serve as chair of our school council, our parent committee of the board, and I sit on the Ajax Pickering Navy League board. I am the proud recipient of the Volunteer of Distinction Award. I also have firsthand knowledge of our school system. So I come to you today with the promise that as your Wards 1 and 2 trustee in Ajax, I will dedicate my efforts to ensure our students feel accepted, engaged, and encouraged, all within a safe learning environment where they can thrive in becoming future leaders. We have many issues to tackle, and with that, much work lies ahead of us. Throughout the next few weeks, you will see many messages of change, but my platform is simple: a grassroots approach while remaining fiscally responsible, where you'll only see messages like this in hopes that through word of mouth and community support, I can count on all of you in Ajax to vote for me on October 22nd. Upon my election, I aspire to meet all of you so we can work together to establish a new normal, whether you are a parent, community member, student, or simply an invested resident. My mandate is simple: working with you, for you. Thank you kindly.
My name is Donna Edwards, and I am running for re-election as your Public School Board trustee in Ajax Ward 3. I don't know if you are aware of this, but school board trustees are the only elected officials whose sole responsibility is to ensure the delivery of quality education for every student, and that's a responsibility I take very seriously. As the incumbent trustee, I have lobbied hard on your behalf for funding and programs that address today's important issues, such as providing safe learning environments, inclusiveness, equity, special education, mental health and well-being, student hubs, student achievement for at-risk students, and transportation. I've also represented the Durham District School Board at the provincial level as a director and executive member of the Ontario Public School Board Association, where I have gained important information about the experiences of other boards that can be applied for the betterment of our students here in Durham. I believe I've done much to help improve education for our students in Durham, but there's much more that I would like to accomplish by collaborating with parents, teachers and staff, the town of Ajax, Durham Region and community organizations to address student and parent concerns such as safe schools, student well-being, French immersion, youth programs, and transportation. I believe that every child can be successful in whatever path they choose if they're provided with quality education and a safe and equitable learning environment. I thank all the constituents who supported me in the past election and ask you for your continued support. Please vote for me, Donna Edwards, as your Public School Board trustee, Ward 3 in Ajax.
My name is Monique Forster, and I currently serve as Catholic School Trustee for the town of Ajax and as Vice Chair of the Durham Catholic District School Board. I understand that we are currently educating the leaders of tomorrow, and that a strong educational system is therefore essential to a strong community. So I work tirelessly to ensure excellence in Catholic education for every student, regardless of any exceptionality, by fostering 21st century global competencies, along with the spiritual development. I believe in equity in education and that every learner is unique and learns differently. I believe that individualized methods are essential to achieving equity in education. My mandate as your trustee continues to be to maximize student achievement and to remain aware of the needs and concerns of our students and those who serve them. To this end, I continuously consult and communicate with students, their families, educators, and other members of our school communities, and bring all concerns to the attention of the Board of Trustees for solutions that are focused on student achievement. My focus is on serving each student by ensuring that decisions are made in a fiscally responsible manner and that timely planning and effective allocation of limitless resources allow us to reach individual and community goals. My diverse experience as a teacher, a financial manager, both in the public and the private sectors, a parent, and a lifelong learner inform my current work as Catholic School Trustee for Ajax and Vice Chair of the Board. It is one of my highest priorities to respond immediately to every concern and issue affecting our students and those who serve them. I will continue to take swift action to ensure prompt responses to incidents involving bullying and other threats to the safety of our students. Your support by voting for me, Monique Forster, on October 22nd will allow me to continue to make your concerns my priority as your Catholic School Trustee. Thank you.
Bonjour, chers parents et lecteurs. Dear parents and constituents, my name is Anna Karina Rushkovsky, and I am running for trustee with the French Public School Board Viamonde. Je suis votre candidate Viamonde. Je me présente dans le but d'effectuer des changements positifs dans le fonctionnement du Conseil. In my professional role as an actuary working in the insurance industry, I am accustomed to administrative board duties. However, it is as an engaged parent that I hope to make a difference, because it is crucially important that parent and community voices be heard and considered.
L'éducation et les écoles sont au cœur de nos communautés et c'est surtout vrai pour la minorité francophone, qui doit combattre l'assimilation tout en gérant les défis posés par des zones scolaires très vastes, qui rendent difficile la rétention de nos élèves. Je fais partie d'une équipe de 5 candidats qui ont tous à cœur une éducation laïque de qualité, tant au niveau des programmes offerts qu'au niveau de la qualité des installations scolaires. Sous la bannière « Rêvons en grand », nous souhaitons faire avancer les projets capitaux, assurer que nos écoles francophones soient équivalentes à celles des écoles anglophones, apporter un esprit de transparence au sein du conseil, consulter les parents, tenir compte de leur point de vue et de communiquer clairement avec eux, et exiger que nos écoles soient situées à des distances raisonnables des foyers. Car, comme l'indique le rapport du commissaire aux services en français, le manque de proximité de nos écoles francophones ainsi que des installations inférieures sont parmi les causes principales de l'abandon de l'éducation de langue française. Donc, je vous invite à communiquer avec moi en consultant notre site web rêvonsengrand.ca. Le 22 octobre, donnez une juste place à la voix des parents et celle de notre communauté en m'accordant votre vote, afin qu'ensemble, nous puissions rêver en grand pour tous nos enfants. Merci.